welcome to my next Let's Play, Stroke of Madness, Memories. Now this is a game, I did a, what do you want to call it? I'm tired of Sinfully Fun Games of. And, well, I did the sequel to this game, but I never did the prequel. Or the first one, at least. There is another game coming out in this series. I don't know when it's going to be completed, but I'm excited for that. Anything Lovecraftian is my weakness. So, I was going to do Witch Hunter Trainer, but as of right now, I want to get this game done. It's kind of been bugging me, and then I'm going to do that. But, well, let's jump on into it, shall we? Charles? Charles? Oh my god! Charles? That's weird, no answer. I'll have to get the lamp. That's better. What on earth was that noise? I better take a look. All is so dark here. Now remember, guys, I don't want to say this right now before we go any further. The creator of this, English isn't his first language, as with a lot of games that we do. So any kind of spelling errors or grammatical errors and stuff, don't make fun of it too hard. Again, most of these guys are trying their best. They may not have a translator right off the bat, so yeah, just pointing that out because I've kind of seen in some comments people making fun of the languages, and I'd be very remiss not to mention. I know for a fact this guy doesn't speak English as a first language, but he's doing his best. He's a really nice guy from the few times I've gotten to talk to him. I think the light has gone out. Across the city? Charles, can you hear me? That noise again. What if it's a burglar? Ah! A lot of that. Maybe I should look for Charles. So, let's see. Let's go to the studio. I almost forgot that picture. That damned commission. Where is that gun? There it is. So the first thing we have, my father's M1917. It looks like it's a pistol. No, not a pistol, a revolver. Now I feel better. Again, I better hurry up. So, wow. It actually saved all my saves. That's a little... I forgot about that. So, I am playing with a guide so that we can get everything shown. Let's go back into the studio. How could I have forgotten? I shred? I hate the font. I hate the font. I should to think what might have happened if I had forgotten them. How silly of me. Let's head downstairs. Now I might do another run where I show up all the bad endings. I'm thinking of doing that. I'm not sure yet. Careful. The last thing I want is to fall down the stairs. I don't like this. Where could Charles be? I think I know where that noise is coming from. I like saving. Let's see. Alright, let's go to the parlor. When I was in the library, or outside for that matter, my father would sit here and read me stories. Winter days by the fireplace were the best. Hansel and Gretel was my favorite. Maybe I'll calm down a little if I listen to some music. What do we have here? Okay. Let's see. I'm kind of worried that's going to get me a copyright, but let's find out. The music will get to the most of the house and help me stay calm. So let's see. If you actually haven't seen the original or the second game to this, it's really, really good. Let's go to the kitchen. That noise came from somewhere close to here. I'm armed. Don't mess around. This is private property. Ah, seems like the noise is coming from the storage room. Careful. Closed. Of course, Giles doesn't trust the cook, so he keeps the storage room key with him. What can I do? Charles, where did you go? So there was nothing we could do in the kitchen. So let's go upstairs. I may have more luck upstairs. I should go to Charles's room. That's one of Charles's uniform jackets. Might just be a coincidence. Yes! There it is, the pantry key. Okay, now. Let's go downstairs. Careful. The last thing I want is to fall down the stairs. Now let's see. Let's go to the kitchen. Everything seems quiet here. Let's see if I can open. That's it. I have a gun. Doesn't look like there's anyone inside. Huh? Doesn't seem to be anybody here. Everything seems fine now. What's this? Looks like a trap door. That's it. I remember sneaking out of it. Well, my father locked it up not too long ago for some reason. He explicitly forbade me to come here. How could I have forgotten? It's stuck? Maybe if I use something. Let's see, so that didn't help. How about the garden? There's no light anywhere. I can't even see that statue in the fountain. And it's very cold. Don't worry. A woman like you must have a few problems. Finding someone to protect her from the cold. Roger? I told you not to come into my garden. Unless so at night. Oh. You are aware that I could have shot you by mistake. Come on, go home. No. What? What's up with you? You've been provoking me for years. No, don't come any closer. Why is it like that? It's hard to read it like this. Standing half naked by the window. We used to throw the basketball into your garden on purpose. To see you in that very nightie. Oh God. Today, that at long last I'm going to do what I've always wanted. What are you saying? I'm already 20, miss. I'm already a real man. What the hell? Well, we have a gun. Oh! Haha! I've hit it. Oh my God, what is happening? I better get on with what I was doing. Poor boy. What is this, tentacles? This is not normal. Ah, the shed. I'm sure I'll find something there. To break into the basement. I hope so. Look at all this. I don't even know what half of these things are for. Charles usually takes care of this. Damn it. Ah, that's it. It'll be perfect. Oh my God, what a mess. I must enter into the house. Seems to be something there, or... No, I'm just imagining things. Now, one of the cool things about these games is if you click around, maybe you can find something. Though here it doesn't look like there's anything we can click. What? So how do I actually get out of this? There we go. No, it's just my imagination. Oh God, what was that? Wherever Charles is, I don't think he's okay. He would have heard the gunshot and come running. This is a nightmare. Okay, that noise is going to lead me to insanity. As if I've just seen had nothing to do with me. What if Charles is making that noise? I must hurry. Well, let's head back to the kitchen. The kitchen. But maybe... let's try the pantry. Okay, I'll try this. Yes, it's open. It's so dark. Oh God, what is this smell? It's a familiar and weird smell. I'm gonna save right here. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, I think that is the right one. It smells bad, but... Charles, are you down here, Charles? Here is full of old things. The pencils and paint boxes of my father. My mother's dress. Again? It's coming from behind the wall. What is this? Seems a door or something like that. It's odd that I've never noticed this before. Anyway, these symbols look vaguely familiar. And that slot. It's like some kind of keyhole? God. The noise is definitely coming from behind there. I must think of what to do. I'll go to the hallway. This place is making me nervous. And that smell. Alright, so let's go ahead and head upstairs to the let's see. So yeah, this is gonna be a short game because again I'm showing how to do it proper. This is actually how you do it. Let's see, to the library. I hate this font. My father used to always read the same book. Once in a while he was out on business. I took a look. He caught me red-handed. I was in big trouble. That was the first and only time he punished me. He went raving mad. I don't understand because the book was full of incomprehensible symbols. There it is. I have no doubts. It is the book. The symbols are the same as the ones in the basement. What is the meaning of this? They're notes made by my father? His handwriting's awful. He must have been shivering when he wrote this. No open portal? Do you think he's making a reference to the inscriptions? I'm sure that slot is some kind of keyhole. There's more here. I'm worried about what might happen to Elise in the future. But I can't deny doing things. At least I've managed to restrain it in the basement. Little by little, it'll find a way out. God only knows how. That's really scary. I'm leaving right now. The dialogue in the second game's a lot better, I promise. And Charles? I can't leave him here. He's part of the family. I've got no other option but to find that key and check the place out. So we've gone upstairs, we've gone to the library, we're gonna head back downstairs. We're gonna go to the parlor. It's hot in here. Makes sense, bearing in mind the fireplace. What is that blinking? This looks weird. It's exactly like the slot in the inscription. Alright, so we've got the key. Now we head into the kitchen. the kitchen, but maybe... So I'm still kind of wondering if I'm going to show the other results. I may end up doing that. I'm kind of curious, but it'd be a different video. Okay, now. It works. I can move it. It's cold. It's very dark. The floor is sticky. And that smell. I'm gonna pass out. Charles? Are you there? Madam. Charles! Charles, are you okay? How did this happen? How did you get here? Everything was completely closed. What's happening, Charles? Your father must get... No, Charles. You need to see a doctor. Don't come any closer. This thing is free. To the earth. They say anyone who walks past her house can hear a female voice, but no one can make out if it's groans of pain or pleasure. So that was one of the bad endings. Unfortunately, YouTube didn't get to see it. We're going to look at the good ending. So let's look at the good ending, shall we? Or the actual ending. Before at least terrified eyes, Charles' body began to lose its shape. His limbs were replaced by tentacle extensions, which moved dramatically in all directions. In a few seconds, a familiar face emerged from that monstrosity. With a look of real horror in her eyes, she tried stuttering. Miss Noah Seljel's house. Charles, hurry, run. Without turning back, Elise left that blasphemous place. She closed the door with the inscription and took the glass. She set fire to the house before leaving. Her neighbors found her half naked, shivering with cold fear. I still can't sleep well at night. Odd thing. I'm not short of abstinence. Look, the basement. I set the house on fire and threw that crystal in the sea. They locked me up in a madhouse. About 4 years have gone by. I've started painting again, but I feel odd. I don't want to tell the doctors. Every time I paint something, the first stroke are always the same words. But it's not my writing, and always write the same. I write, "Please, madam, get me out of here." So guys, that is the actual walkthrough for Stroke of Madness Memories. Now, as I said, there's supposed to be another game in this series coming out. I don't know when. I know the creator's working on it. If you guys want to support the creator, link is in the description. I may do all of the other stuff. I'm not sure right now. But I want to thank Durago for first showing me this series. And I await the next one. For now, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to the Indie Files. We're looking at another patron exclusive game. And what I mean by that is these are games that aren't on Steam, but the creators do have Patreons where you can support them. I've started to add this to the Indie Files because basically I want to help these guys out, and a lot of them are really nice anyway. So we're looking at Stroke of Madness Memories. I've already messed it up and this is like my 8th take. This guy has done a second game to this, so we'll be looking at that as well. And if you guys do like this video and you want me to continue the game, just let me know and I totally will. So let's hop on in. Cthulhu, and I do like HP Lovecraft games, so. Charles! Oh my god! Is it sad that every time I do that, I think of like the troll, I think it's Troll 2? Oh my god! Charles? That's weird, no answer. I'll have to get the lamp. That's better. I want to know what font he used, I'm actually curious. Also, lady, use a bra. The titties need a bra. They need a bra. What on earth was that noise? I better take a look. All is so dark here. I think the light has gone out. I don't know why I said night. I think the light has I think the light has gone out across the city. Charles, can you hear me? That noise again. Oh, that's just Charles dragging the piano across the room. What if it's a burglar? Well, then he's stolen something really big. And you know what? Props to him. Ah! Maybe I should look for Charles. And of course, I've already been warned, save like a demon. I remember my father used to love this place. It's a library. Everyone loves libraries. In his many years of travel, he collected many old books. And over there, you can see the Necronomicon and a dude with a chainsaw for an arm trying to steal it. Hey, you get back here! I'm sorry. Although there's also my mother's novels. I don't think that noise is coming from here. I would think we came from the master bedroom. Maybe go to the studio? I almost forgot that picture. That damn commission. Every artist just nodded in agreement to that, didn't they? Where is that gun? Did you say gun? Really? There it is. Okay, dude, you really, really like ellipses. Hold back on the ellipses. Ooh, it's a revolver. I'm so happy I have a revolver. My father's M1917. I have no idea if that's actually a gun. Now I feel better. I would too with a gun like that. I love revolvers. Again, I better hurry up. You have a gun, you're fine. I should... Let's see, Charles. Yep. That probably should have been the first place we went. Everything seems normal. Charlie? Or Charles, are you there? Charlie actually works too. Definitely not here. I love how he drew the little Cthulhus. I hope he's fine, or she. I have no idea who it is, actually. I should... Maybe go to the... let's go downstairs. Careful. The last thing I want is to fall down the stairs. She's paranoid like I am. I don't like this. Where could Charles be? I think I know where that noise is coming from. Go upstairs, go to the bathroom. Okay. It sounds like it might come from the dining room. Let's try the parlor. When I was in the library, or outside for that matter, my father would sit here and read me stories. Winter days by the fireplace were the best. Hansel and Gretel was my favorite. Maybe I'll calm down a little if I listen to music. Suddenly copyright strike. What do we have here? Is it Victrola? Victrola? Oh, alright. Love Song for Lost Souls. Let's go with this one. The music will get to most of the house and help me stay calm, and of course alert any burglar that you're here. Let's go to the dining room. I like actually how he drew this. When my parents were still here, meetings were very pleasant. I'm sorry, it's kind of the text. It's not the writing, it's the text that kind of throws me off. Charles and my father would always joke around at the table and talk about the latest events. For some years now, I eat alone in this huge house. But you have Charles. I've mentioned to Charles before that both he and the cook can eat at the table, but he categorically refuses. He says his place is in the kitchen, as it always has been. I don't like to eat alone. Okay. Let's try the kitchen. That noise came from somewhere close to here. I'm armed. Don't mess around. This is private property. Ah! It seems like the noise is coming from the storage room. Be careful. Closed. Of course Charles doesn't trust the cook. So he keeps the storage room key with him. What can I do? Charles, where are you? Oh, where'd you go? Alright, let's try outside in the garden maybe? I've not lost anything in the garden. Okay. Fine, we don't get to see the garden. Fine, I see how it is. Let's try the bathroom. Doesn't look like there's anything here. The first thing I plan to do tomorrow is take a hot bath. This window leads directly to the garden. I remember not drawing the curtains purposefully. Charles surprised the gardeners. A simple stroll around. I like feeling observed. You're a naughty girl, aren't you? I hope Charles is okay. So is Charles your butler? Let's see. Parlor. I guess we gotta go back upstairs? Must have missed something upstairs. I may have more luck upstairs. I should... Let's try the guest bedroom. This was my old bedroom. Since my parents passed away, well, I decided to change it. You might want to change that. Charles helped me to make it into a beautiful guest room. It's a shame I don't get any visitors. Then go outside, lady. I should save. And it begins! My parents used to sleep here. I decided not too long ago I would make this my bedroom. I guess it makes me feel closer to them somehow. Well, I should... What did I miss? Huh, did I miss something? Nothing here, but maybe... Oh! What is that? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's really cool. What is that sound? What is what is that sound? Game, what are you doing? Oh my god! No! That is the greatest picture in the world. Elise disappeared off the face of the earth. They say anyone who walks past her house can hear a female voice, but no one can make out if the groans are a pain or a pleasure. What? Try the library again? Oh, this is one of those type of games. Very well. What do we have here? One of my father's vinyls. I can hear it in the sitting room later. Alright, let's see if there's anything else. I actually didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool. Alright. What is this? One of the books from my father? Ah! Sketches. Sometimes I posed for him. Sometimes my mother also joined us. Well, I must continue, because we don't want to see any kind of images. There's nothing weird, but maybe... Let's try Charlie's room, then, now that we know we can do that. This is one of that's one of Charlie's uniform jackets. Might just be a coincidence. Oh, found the key. Yes, there it is, the pantry key. Okay, and now I know there are 2 games to this series. I'm starting to wonder if I grabbed the second one by mistake. But it's okay. Careful. The last, yeah. Let's go to the kitchen. Everything seems quiet here. See if I can open. That's it. I have a gun. Doesn't look like there's anything inside. Or anyone inside. Huh? Doesn't seem to be anybody here. Everything seems fine. What's this? Ah. It looks like a trap door. That's it. I can remember sneaking out to... Well... My father locked it up not too long ago. For some reason. He explicitly forbade me to come here. How could I have forgotten? It's stuck. Maybe if I use something. I think a bit of sound effects might help this game a bit. Let's see. Alright, let's see. So we got that. It begins! Can we go out to the garden? Okay, now we can. There is no light. No, there's no light nowhere. Okay. There's light nowhere. I can't read. I can't even see this statue in the fountain. And it's very cold. Don't worry. A woman like you must have a few problems. Finding someone to protect her from the cold? Roger? I didn't know there was another person. Oh, I can't read who that is. I've told you not to come into my garden. And less so at night. You are aware of that? I could have shot you by mistake. Come on, go home. No. What? What's up with you? You've been promising me for years. No, don't come any closer. Standing half naked in the window. We used to throw the baseball into your garden on purpose. To see you in that very naughty. Oh God. It is a little hard to read this. Today at long last I'm going to do what I've always wanted. No! What are you saying? I'm already 20, miss. I'm already... Okay. A real man. No, you're Cthulhu, apparently. What the hell? Run? Stay away from me. What the hell are you? Did you try to run away? Really? I got a bad ending for that? Oh, okay. Shoot him. What? I've no bullets? Roger, Did you try to shoot me, Elise? Stay away from me. What the hell are you? Did you try to... Okay, so yeah, that stays the same. So let's go back to load. Let's go there. So let's not go into the garden. 'Tis a bad place. Let's try the parlor. Alright, let's try play disc. Godspeed. Let's try that one. Huh. Let's try... We know the garden's a very, very bad place to go right now. Bathroom maybe? Seems like there's nothing in the bathroom. Yeah, there is, isn't there? The hell is that sound? Oh my god, no! Okay. Man, this game is a little unforgiving, isn't it? Let's try upstairs. Huh. It's an interesting game, I'm not gonna lie. Let's try, What? Eh? What? Is my father. He loved painting. He said that the first thing to do is to learn how to draw anatomy nude. Yep. Once it was controlled, the rest was just painting fabrics over. Sometimes I posed for him. It was very funny. Anything here? No. Okay. Let's see. Try the bedroom and then... Yeah, okay, so there's nothing new in there. Nothing new in here. Wait, no, there was. I'm stupid. Yes, empty. Are you kidding me? Oh, really, game? Okay, let's try one more room, and then we're going to call it. Let's see. I want to see if the eye popped up and I just missed it. No. So, guess we can look around Charlie's room more again. Oh, this photo. I can remember when Charles made this photo. It was very recent. Maybe a couple of months. I had drunk a little and felt a bit lonely. He wore a couple of months very distant with me. He was a couple of months very distant with me. I don't understand well what was happening to him. Okay. When I was younger, I liked to try to make him laugh. He's very good at holding his laughter. I tried anything. I went up to the sites making funny and imitating my parents. But the day of this photograph was different. In this photo, you can't see him, but he was in the dining hall, seated at the table. Never told me a word about it. Just made that nothing had happened. So you can tell English isn't his first language, which is not a problem. It's not a bad thing. I don't think I will find anything else here. But maybe I should... Alright guys, if you want to see more of this game, let me know. And there will be a link in the description on where you can get it. For now guys, I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me.